and for us all to hold in our thoughts those who unfortunately cannot be here to share in the celebrations with us today. Today we've been graduating students from the School of Social and Political Science. Students and staff across the school have had another successful year with significant external recognition for their work. I'd just like to mention a few highlights here to give a flavour of what they've achieved. Last summer, the school's Centre for African Studies hosted the 8th European Conference on African Studies. This is Europe's largest international conference with an African focus, and this year 1,600 delegates from various social and political science disciplines came to the university to discuss their research. Of all the delegates, more than 300 researchers travelled from African countries, far more than had managed to attend the conference in the past. The school's Centre of African Studies secured funds to support the full costs of 120 Catalyst Fellows, Africa-based junior scholars, to attend the conference, with the fellows taking part in a dedicated workshop focusing on capacity building and research collaborations for future partnerships between scholars across Africa and those here in Edinburgh. In another scheme, Scotland's Everyday Heroes project has been giving a voice to young people and children who've experienced gender-based violence, aiming to put them at the very heart of policy making. It's been organised by the Equally Safe Participation Partnership of young and adult experts, including Claire Horton from Social Work in the School, Barnardo Scotland, Scottish Women's Aid, Rape Crisis Scotland, and the Scottish Youth Parliament. Children and young people from the Everyday Heroes project worked with these experts to develop a call to action and then presented it to policymakers at the Scottish Parliament. They met the Minister for Older People and Equalities, Scotland's Solicitor General, and COSLA's Community Wellbeing spokesperson at the event. The Minister pledged to share the young people's recommendation across government and public bodies to help change the way these young people are supported. Another success in the school has been the engagement with Q-STEP, a UK-wide initiative to ensure that students are equipped with the quantitative data analysis skills needed by tomorrow's social scientists. During this last year, Q-STEP Edinburgh staff and students have worked together to run quantitative social science taster sessions involving around 180 pupils in primary and secondary schools, secured agreement from 5 schools to form a local Q-STEP academy, and participate in a programme of quantitative research methods training next year, run a set of summer research projects as part of the Nuffield Research Placements Programme, and deliver a programme of student work placements with employers. We're delighted that many of the School of Social and Political Sciences PhD community recently moved into new custom-designed space in George Square, following extensive renovation of 2 Georgian townhouses this year. And earlier this semester, Dr. Alan Convery from the school was awarded the Chancellor's Award for Teaching from our Chancellor, the Princess Royal. This highly competitive and sought-after annual award was in recognition of the excellence of his teaching, including the innovations of his work on the university's massive open online courses, or MOOCs, running in real time to explore and explain issues in British and Scottish elections. So congratulations to all the staff and students in the School of Social and Political Science for their achievements over the last year. We take our research and education out to the world, not only through scholarly publications and partnerships, but also with online courses such as the MOOCs that Alan has run. And our on-campus staff and students today come from all around the world, making this university wonderfully international. We really value the cultural diversity and rich community that this brings. We currently have around 40,000 students and around 15,000 staff from over 160 countries making up our academic community. Whilst being so international, the university is nevertheless still deeply rooted in Scotland. We have close ties with the nation and with this, its capital city, and student volunteering, our community engagement work, and partnerships with local organisations and festivals are developing these ties further every year. The University Student Association, represented on the stage today by their Vice President Beth Fellows, has built a wonderful reputation for its volunteering and fundraising, helping more than 300 local charities and groups. It's also a pleasure to acknowledge the work of the University's Court and General Counsel, represented on the platform today by David Munro and John Clifford, and to commend the many initiatives they're involved with to support students and alumni. The graduates have also been helped from initial application to graduation today by outstanding and dedicated staff throughout the university, both academics and our professional services support staff, not least all of those who've done so much to make today's ceremony run smoothly. They're represented not only on the platform behind me, but also all around the hall. So please join me in applauding my academic and professional services colleagues, the Student Association, and those who give their time to support the university through Court and General Counsel. As you join the distinguished ranks of Edinburgh University alumni, please keep in touch with us and with each other through our broad network of alumni groups in cities around the world, as well as through our online community called Platform One. These communities reach right across the world with people in all types of roles and careers, and they can help and support you as you embark on the next stage of your lives. Platform One already has more than 4,000 members and is full of people who understand the experiences you've had as an Edinburgh student and your feelings as you prepare to move into the next stage of life as a graduate. They can help you, and you in turn can help each other and be there for those who come after you. So please do sign up and take a look around. Finally, I know that for many of you, today's celebration wouldn't be taking place at all if it hadn't been for the support you've received from those who are closest to you. All their support has been vital, and I know both the graduates and indeed the university are very grateful to them all. So just before we conclude the ceremony, can the graduates stand and turn towards your supporters and applaud them for helping you reach today? Thank you. You're leaving university at a time of major uncertainties in the world, but they are uncertainties that your values, insights, commitment, and expertise can help us interpret and navigate. The future of our world and what it will be like to live in is genuinely in your hands. You can certainly make a difference, and I feel confident that you will. But you can leave all the world changing till tomorrow. Today is just for celebration. Quite right. So finally, I wish each and every one of you success and happiness for the future. And I'd like to invite my colleagues and all our guests to join with me in applauding this wonderful collection of successful graduates. On behalf of the Senatus Academicus, I conclude this graduation ceremony. For those who can, please rise.